Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Padmaja Nandigama. I'm a psychology faculty, life coach, motivational speaker, and an academic advisor. Today, I'm going to talk to you about pros and cons of social media usage. All of us are very active on social media these days because that's the way to stay connected. Most of us have accounts on at least two platforms. It could be LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, or Twitter. There are huge advantages of this social media. It helps us stay connected. It gives us latest updates. It helps us network and sometimes even land jobs. Especially if you are a business owner, it increases your sales. It helps you advertise and increase your productivity. If you're coming from an older population of about 70, it improves your cognition and it helps you stay in touch with your family and friends. So how does this social media works? It works through a principle called as instant gratification. All of us have experienced this. It's the same happy feeling when somebody answers our text or somebody likes a post. What's happening here is our brain releases a neurotransmitter called dopamine. This dopamine works through pleasure principle. It makes us happy. It's the same dopamine that is released when we eat good food, have a good drink, exercise, or gamble. If we get used to this social media excessively, we get dependent on this dopamine release. We want that good feeling to persist for a long time. So that's what we see in many people who are very active on this social media 24/7. For example, I see my students are looking at their phones on a constant basis for every 10 to 15 minutes. So I asked them, hey, what's going on? Why do you look at your phone so often? So they told me that it's something called FOMO. I guess is the new virus around, fear of missing out. So what's happening in these teenagers or young adults is they're worried that their friends are having a good time when they're not around. So it makes them look at their phone on a constant basis. So when they have this urge to post on the social media on a constant, regular basis, their work might be affected, their productivity goes down, they cannot focus, and sometimes they fall into depression. So how do we control this? We need to consciously detox from the usage of the phone. Not only in the teenagers, we also see in adults and young adults being addicted to this phone usage. So we see many of them posting or looking at their phones when they are at dinners or at movies, and it's called as phubbing. So these detox principles will help us stay away from FOMO and phubbing. Here we have to consciously implement these principles, which is like telling yourself that you will not be looking at the phone while you focus on your work for 1 to 2 hours, putting your phone to charge in a different room, and also insisting on your teenagers that they should not be using their phones when they're spending time with the families or when they're eating food. So by actively implementing these detox principles, we can limit our usage of our social media. But of course, we should be using them on a regular basis, but on a restricted basis. So be wise and use your phone effectively so you can benefit out of this social media. So good luck with your network. Stay in the moment, enjoy the moment while you take advantages of this social media. So talk to you again. Till then, bye.